71-year-old man died in his sleep for bedtime habits you must avoid after 70. Imagine this. A 71-year-old man peacefully drifts off to sleep, as he has done countless times before, but that night he doesn't wake up. While it's natural for many to assume this could be the end of a long, fulfilling life, the truth is, many older adults succumb to avoidable causes while asleep, due to habits they unknowingly hold on to. Tonight, let's talk about 4 dangerous bedtime habits that seniors should avoid, so they can protect themselves and continue to live healthier, longer lives, because even the smallest changes at night can make a big difference in your overall health. First, let's understand the bigger picture. As we age, our bodies undergo significant changes. These changes affect our sleep patterns, metabolism, and even our cardiovascular health. But certain habits, especially those that involve bedtime routines, can significantly impact our well-being. Did you know that heart disease, respiratory issues, and even accidents can happen in the hours when we are most vulnerable? For people over 70, sleep becomes more than just rest. It becomes the time when they're most susceptible to serious health risks. Let's explore 4 critical bedtime habits that can be harmful to seniors. 1. Avoid going to bed with a full stomach. One of the most common habits that can disrupt a senior's sleep is eating heavy meals too close to bedtime. A man named Robert, 71 years old, had a typical routine of enjoying a large dinner at 8 p.m., followed by a glass of wine. He didn't realize that this seemingly innocent habit could be a ticking time bomb. Why is this so dangerous? As we age, our bodies process food and drink slower. When we go to bed on a full stomach, the digestive system doesn't have enough time to break down food properly. This can cause discomfort, acid reflux, or heartburn. But worse yet, it can increase the likelihood of a heart attack or stroke during sleep due to the strain it places on the heart. Eating large meals too late can also impact your sleep quality, causing restless nights and leaving you feeling tired in the morning. 2. Avoid consuming caffeine or alcohol late in the evening. Now, let's talk about caffeine and alcohol. It's no secret that caffeine is a stimulant that can keep you awake. But for seniors, the effects of caffeine can last much longer than we think. While a cup of coffee in the morning can not be a problem, drinking coffee or tea in the evening can disrupt your sleep cycle, causing you to stay awake longer or wake up during the night. The same goes for alcohol. Though it may make you feel sleepy initially, alcohol disrupts the deeper stages of sleep. It can also increase the risk of breathing problems, such as sleep apnea and snoring, which is especially dangerous for older adults. Take the case of Claire, a 72-year-old woman who enjoyed a glass of wine every evening before bed. One night, after drinking wine, she went to sleep and never woke up. The alcohol, combined with her already weakened respiratory system, caused her oxygen levels to drop dangerously low, a condition known as hypoxia, which is when your body isn't getting enough oxygen, can lead to a sudden death during sleep. This is something you can control. Avoid caffeine or alcohol at least 4 to 6 hours before going to bed. That's the first step toward ensuring a safer, more restful night. 3. Avoid using your phone or electronics right before bed. Let's talk about something we all love, our phones. In today's digital age, it's easy to scroll through social media, watch videos, or respond to messages right before bed. But for seniors, this habit can be harmful in more ways than one. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and televisions messes with your natural sleep rhythm. It suppresses melatonin production, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Over time, this constant disruption can lead to chronic sleep deprivation, causing irritability, a weakened immune system, and cognitive decline. For older adults like Thomas, 71, this simple habit became a silent threat. Every night, he'd spend an hour on his tablet before trying to fall asleep. Over time, he found himself becoming more restless at night and feeling fatigued during the day. It's important to set a cut-off time for screen use at least an hour before bed. Instead, try reading a book, praying, or meditating to calm the mind. 4. Avoid sleep medication without consulting a doctor. For many seniors, sleep medications may seem like a simple solution for sleepless nights. However, this is where things can take a dangerous turn. As we age, our bodies metabolize drugs more slowly, meaning sleep medications can stay in the system longer, making it harder for us to wake up and stay alert. This can lead to confusion, dizziness, and even falls during the night. Take John, a 71-year-old man who was prescribed sleeping pills to help with his insomnia. One night, he took his usual dose, but unfortunately, he never woke up. The combination of medication and his already weakened cardiovascular health led to a fatal heart attack in his sleep. This highlights a critical point. Always consult your doctor before taking any sleep medication. What may be safe for one person could be deadly for another. Protect your health and well-being after 70. Narrate a hopeful tone. Now, let's recap. To ensure a safer, healthier night's sleep, avoid these 4 harmful bedtime habits. Don't go to bed with a full stomach. Avoid caffeine or alcohol late in the evening. Don't use your phone or electronics before bed. Always consult your doctor before taking any sleep medication. By being mindful of these habits, we not only protect our health, but also empower ourselves to live fuller, longer lives. You can control your bedtime routine. Take charge of your health and sleep peacefully, knowing that you are doing what's best for your body and your well-being. Remember, you are never too old to make positive changes that will enhance your life. Sleep well, stay safe, and make every night a step toward a healthier future. Sleep is not just a way to pass the time. It's a fundamental part of our well-being, especially as we age. For seniors, sleep becomes even more critical because it affects not only how we feel physically, but how we feel mentally and emotionally. When we sleep, our bodies repair themselves, our immune systems strengthen, and our brains process the information of the day. Without proper rest, these vital processes can't function as they should, leading to problems like memory loss, weakened immunity, and even an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. For those over 70, sleep changes naturally. You may find yourself waking up earlier, not able to stay asleep, or feeling more tired during the day. But with some intentional habits, you can avoid the common pitfalls that come with age and get the quality rest your body needs. Now, let's dive into the 4 bedtime habits you must avoid after 70 to help ensure you're getting the rest you need and avoid potential health risks. Habit number 1. Avoiding excessive screen time before bed. By now, we all know how powerful screens can be. From our phones to tablets and TVs, these devices are an ever-present part of modern life. But did you know that excessive screen time before bed can negatively impact your sleep? As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to things like blue light, which is emitted from your phone, TV, or computer. Blue light interferes with melatonin production, the hormone responsible for helping you sleep. When you use these devices late at night, your brain gets confused, thinking it's still daytime. This delay in melatonin production can make it harder for you to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. And for seniors, this becomes even more problematic, as disrupted sleep patterns lead to mental and physical exhaustion. Instead of scrolling through your phone, try reading a book, listening to soft music, or practicing relaxation techniques. By doing so, you will help signal your body that it's time to rest. Promoting healthier, deeper sleep. Like, share, and subscribe to support us.